Llegando está el carnaval, quebradeño mi cholita. Llegando está el carnaval, quebradeño mi cholita. Fiesta de la quebrada, una huaqueña para cantar. El que charango y bombo, carnavalito para bailar. Llegando está el carnaval, quebradeño mi cholita. Llegando está el carnaval, quebradeño mi cholita. Fiesta de la quebrada, una huaqueña para cantar. El que charango y bombo, carnavalito para bailar. Yo solo quiero pegar en la radio. Yo solo quiero pegar en la radio.
Welcome to Peru. Yay. Muchas gracias.
Estoy ya cansado de estar endeudado, verte sufriendo por cada centavo.
Because everyone overpaid a little bit. And also a little game we have for the Inca Trail. There's everyone's envelope has a question on it, something about Jenn and myself.
Some are really hard too.
A lot are real hard. And we designed this, you don't know it. You don't know the answer to your question.
You don't know, you have to find it out. Someone knows it though.
Ooh, very cool. Here we go. Michael Jenn first meeting parents. Find out about the third night hike. Okay, interesting.
Spanish speaking country did Daniel and Jenn visit briefly in 2005.
I don't know. Very Salsa! Daniel and Jenn's first kiss. This one is tough. The kiss was tough or where?
Desde Tijuana hasta Salvador.
Oh yeah. Made it. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the thermal pool. This is us at the spa. The hot spring, they say. Mustazo.
Okay, who's going to do the first speech? And the assessment of Isabel.
This is so great.
No more trees, give them your peace and shelter. Flowing water, lend your freshness to their lives. Green grass, lend them your softness. Stone and rocks, share your toughness, for the pain life always must bear. Roads to be traveled, lead them to life fuller and richer than each would have alone. And quiet nights bring them the union and shelter of being together. All life, bless them and their marriage. Amen. And as a minister and representative of this assembly of family and friends, I am delighted to declare that your lives are now joined as husband and wife. Congratulations. And now I invite you to seal your marriage with a kiss.
I've had an amazing time. Everyone I've talked to has had an incredible time. It's just been fantastic. So, from the hike to the trail, to our time in Cusco, to all these serendipitous things happening, and the llama appearing right in front of us in the funeral. Can you hear me? Yeah. So, what is there to say about Jenn? There's a lot of things to say about Jenn and Jenn. I'm going to be really brief. The first one is, I just think this is going to be, at least for me, and I'm sure for everyone else, an absolutely unforgettable experience. So, you guys did a great job. And this is just, thank you for letting us share in the journeys of your life. Because I know, you always are doing these incredible things, and I always think, wow, I would love to bicycle around Iowa. That's incredible. So, thank you. Thank you. And also, there were three things I wanted to say that I think that Daniel and Jenn bring out for people. There's three things about Daniel and Jenn. The first is sort of, you guys bring out an energy in people. You're sort of like the Cuscan equivalent of mate de coca. It's like, they bring out the energy, they make people happy, they make people excited about things. You know, for example, I think you guys are sort of like Red Bull. And Jenn has a long and prosperous history with Red Bull, in case not everyone's aware. But you know, in fact, when we were back in fraternity, Daniel was, I can't go into details, but Daniel was the motivator. Right? When there was ever an early morning activity that people needed to go to, people needed to wake up for, Daniel would be running around the halls of the fraternity, hop, 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 bang, hands, you know? And I think you guys bring out that energy in people, and it's great. It makes people happy, and it's wonderful. The second thing that strikes me about you two is I don't think anything you guys could do could surprise me at this point. Like, you could be, you know, you could say that.
Don't give me the idea.
You could say, you know, next summer you're going to be repairing nuclear submarines. Or you could, and this is even more likely, I think, working as porters. And, I would not bat an eye, honestly. And hey, here's to you guys. And the third thing, which I think is great, and it sort of will help keep all the 4 stages of love between you guys going. It's like you have a gift to see your life as the adventure that it is, and create all these different journeys. And I thank you for bringing us along on this one with you, which is wonderful. And that's, you know, so there's one moment that most of us on this table, while we were hiking the Inca Trail. For different people, it was more or less of a grueling experience. But by the 4th day, when we finally arrived at Machu Picchu, it was pouring all night, pouring during the day. We're all in our ponchos, hunched over, and then our tour guide Ruben had told us this typical view of Machu Picchu is beautiful. You have to take the pictures. Whenever we had arrived at any spot, Ruben would say, okay, so guys, gather around, this spot is yada yada yada. He'd tell us everything about it. And then we finally arrived at this sun temple, this clearing. And Ruben was just standing there, blank stare. And we look out at this huge clearing of white mist. and so we're looking at Ruben and saying, Ruben, is this Machu Picchu? Machu Picchu? And he says no. And then
Not.
we say, well, are we supposed to be able to see Machu Picchu? Like, is this Machu Picchu? He's like, no. Okay, yes, this is Machu Picchu. You can't see it now. But, you know, and there's one thing, even in an incredibly beautiful place like this, there are rain clouds on the horizon. You know, you're never going to have a completely sunny day. You know, we waited it out. An hour and a half later, we were there. Charlie was playing the didgeridoo. You know, Roberto was doing radio away dance. I think we got some on camera. It's pretty amazing. And we watched it as the mist slowly, very, very slowly cleared up and cleared up, and eventually we could see the incredible facade of Machu Picchu. So I think that's part of the journey. It's part of the love. You guys were happy spirits the whole time, and I just thank you for letting us be a part of your journey. And as the mist parts and you see the beautiful sights in front of you, I hope you'll remember us, and I hope you'll always be happy. To the best.
Cheers.
Alright, well that's my cue. I tried to memorize it, but every time I read through it, I'd change it. So I know most of it, no big deal, but okay. Jenn and I have been best buds since we wasted time in study hall together in French class. Which one do you want to choose? And since then we've shared bruises, lots of bruises. What else have we shared? Gelato, lots of gelato, flat tires, trains, beds, lots of stuff. From the United States to Europe and now to South America. It's incredible to be surrounded by so many of your friends and your family. and be a part of that. And I know everyone here loves you so much, and I've been able to quantify that love. So I wondered how many miles that we have traveled to be here tonight, right here. And I added them up. So Hawaii, DC, everybody, I added them up. 245,000 miles. 250,000 miles for this moment for you and Daniel. Which I thought that was a hell of a lot of love. Jen, my dear, you're an adventurous spirit, full of love and patience, and always offering a shoulder to cry on or a massage to make things better. And Daniel, I love your infectious laugh and your energy, and most importantly, your good taste in women. Jen, I think you found your perfect match. It's rare that you see two people fit so well together. So well together. So a toast. Let's raise a glass. To the miles you've traveled, to the friends and memories we've made, and to the marriage of my favorite two adventurous spirits. I wish you peace and love for wherever life and your next adventure take you. Salute. Cheers. Okay, cheers. Let's go. Thanks.
And I sailed the world together a semester at sea. And Jenn never failed to surprise the ship community with many of her qualities, but among those, the number of instruments, musical instruments she was able to play. The two of us would play the violin together, and then she would bring other and more instruments. And of course, another surprise, they are people of surprise, that they showed up in San Francisco on a motorcycle years later. And now here we are together, and thank you. So I would like to, in gratitude for, you enabled me to be here today, I would like to sing the ultimate love song by Chopin. My father taught me, and it is in French. I attempt. I'm a violinist. Actually, I'm a physician, so and all of the others are just improvised. Pourquoi tu ne crois pas que j'ai d'amour, que toute ma vie est destinée pour toi, seulement pour toi. J'attends toujours à moi que vienne. Tu sais que je t'aime. Viens dans mes bras. Les jours se meurent. Pas d'éclat mûr ou
tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need here to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Hey guys. Hey. That was nice.